What if the thing you resist the most is the exact doorway you've been asking for? The trait you judge, the person you oppose, the emotion you avoid. What if each one is the divine wearing an opposite mask, asking to be seen? Today, we're exploring seeing the divine in the opposite. Not as a cute idea, but as a working lens for real life. This isn't about agreeing with harm or pretending everything is fine. It's about recognizing the hidden intelligence inside polarity. Light and shadow, action and rest, confidence and doubt. And using that recognition to grow, heal, and move with power. Reality loves pairs. Every quality you admire has a sibling that annoys you. Courage pairs with fear. Compassion pairs with boundaries. Vision pairs with humility. If you try to amputate one side, the other side collapses too. Think of a battery. Positive and negative aren't enemies. They complete a circuit. Energy flows because both poles exist. Consciousness is the same. Your inner current gets strong when you learn to hold both ends of the wire without burning yourself. Here's the key shift. Instead of asking, how do I get rid of this opposite? Ask, what is this opposite trying to restore to balance? When anger shows up, maybe it's restoring your truth after years of people-pleasing. When doubt shows up, maybe it's sharpening your clarity so the next step is clean, not impulsive. When a person triggers you, maybe they're mirroring a disowned capacity, the power you buried or the boundary you refused to honor. I once resisted someone who was loud, direct, and unapologetic. Then I got honest. I wasn't triggered because they were wrong. I was triggered because part of me wanted that same unapologetic clarity, and I had exiled it under the label humble. The enemy carried medicine, not in their behavior, but the energy beneath it. Unapologetic self-permission. This is how initiation often arrives. Through the figure we don't like. The divine hides in the opposite to force a fuller expression of you. If you can extract medicine without copying the shadow, you integrate power without inheriting dysfunction. Remember, seeing the divine doesn't mean tolerating abuse. It means harvesting wisdom while enforcing clean boundaries. The lesson might be, I honor your fire, and I won't stand this close to it. Both can be true. Here are some practices to help you see the divine in the opposite. Number 1. The lens flip. Name the thing you resist. An emotion, a person's traits, life events. Ask yourself, what sacred function could this be serving if it were here to balance me? Write one sentence. Example. This criticism is here to refine my craft. Not to shame you, to refine you. Number 2. Two-hand practice. Hold one hand out and name the quality that you cherish, such as compassion. Hold out the other and name its opposite. Boundaries. Feel both in your body for 3 slow breaths, alternating attention. Left, right, left, right, until your nervous system can host both without flinching. You are building voltage capacity. Number 3. The shadow blessing. Think of someone who triggers you. Identify the clean medicine inside their mess. Maybe it's directness, decisiveness, or freedom from people-pleasing. Say aloud, I bless the medicine of whatever it is that it is, and I claim it in my clean way. Then choose a tiny action today that embodies it ethically. Send the clear email. Name your rate. Say no without a paragraph. Number 4. Polarity scheduling. Pick one area you've over-rotated. Work, training, content output, caretaking. Schedule the opposite for the next 7 days in tiny doses. If you push, add recovery. If you talk, add silence. If you give, add receiving. Non-negotiable. Polarity balance is built by rhythm, not inspiration. And number 5, the 24-hour opposite game. For one day, when an opposite shows up, say internally, "Welcome, teacher." Then ask, "What power are you waking up in me?" Act on a 1-minute version of that power immediately. Opposites stop looking like problems when they start becoming instructions. Let's be precise. Seeing the divine does not equal excusing harm. If someone is destructive, the medicine might be the clarity to leave, report them, or to protect yourself. The boundary is part of the blessing. Integration does not equal imitation. You don't have to become abrasive to claim directness. You translate the power into your ethics and voice. Wholeness does not equal 50-50 neutrality. Some seasons, you'll lean hard into one pole. Intense creation, deep rest, focus training. The point isn't symmetry. It's conscious choice in periodic rebalancing. Spiritual maturity equals voltage capacity. The more opposite energies your nervous system can host without collapse, the more reality you can hold, and the more leadership you can embody. When a partner, friend, or colleague lands on your opposite, pause before reacting. Ask 3 questions. What need are they trying to meet clumsily that I also share? What buried capacity of mind are they mirroring? What boundary would make this connection clean? Then respond from integration. Acknowledge the shared need. Claim your buried capacity and set the boundary. This turns conflict into alchemy. Pressure becomes clarity. Friction becomes polish. In purpose work, opposites point to scope. If your message is light, your responsibility is to demonstrate your relationship with shadow. If your brand is freedom, show how you hold discipline. Audiences trust what is integrated. The nervous system hears congruence. Opposites are not mistakes in the code. They're the code's way of building strength, wisdom, and range. Every time you meet the opposite with awareness, anger with truth, fear with presence, chaos with center, you aren't losing yourself. You're enlarging the self that can hold the world. If this video resonated with you, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share one opposite you're integrating this week and post it in the comments below. If you want to support my work directly, you can do so at buymeacoffee.com/magnumopus333. Or you can check out the merchandise in my Teespring store online. The link is in the description below. Your support helps me keep creating at depth and pace. And remember, your consciousness is the key that unlocks reality. See the divine, even in the opposite, and watch your life reorganize around that sight. Thank you for watching. Until next time.